South Dakota, a state known for sites such as Mount Rushmore and the Badlands National Park. Making headlines in 2011 in the western half of the state was a consolidated purchase of 3/4 of an entire town, the town of Scenic, South Dakota. Starting in 2012, Main Street in Scenic has become home to the Church of Christ, now holding regular worship services for a group with just 6 members. But it's their hope that they are simply the first 6.
In rural America, knows nothing about church, nothing. So it's a great tool to propagate all over the world, let alone in a rural area, they can say, yeah, you know, we're ranchers or farmers 20 miles from civilization and we know about the Church of Christ.
Brother Fred White and his family has seen the Church of Christ in Scenic from its roots, and with the support of the church administration, is laying down the foundation of its growth in the region.
Scenic was intended to be like just a starting point, okay, of the propagation of the church here in South Dakota. Very few people are living within the vicinity of Scenic, so the next one will be the reservation. There are 9 districts in the reservation.
With winters traditionally bringing bitter cold temperatures that can reach -50 or worse, it's the hope of the Church of Christ to share with our neighbors here material goods to help with their everyday needs, but most especially to share the faith that keeps them warm, to share the words of God.
It says here, in the beginning. You can read it there. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. See, that's the first. God sent us here. That's why we are here. Okay, and hopefully we will have a new congregation in Kai in one of these days.
Just 30 miles southeast of Scenic, South Dakota, an entire Native American population, the Pine Ridge Reservation, is known to live in conditions equivalent to those found among the poorest third world countries. The Brethren in Scenic and the District of Northern Midwest plan an outreach evangelical mission.
I'm ready. Hey, brother.
Fred.
How you doing, bro? We're in Rapid City, South Dakota, Sam's Club, and we're preparing for our outreach program in Kyle, South Dakota, which will take place tomorrow.
Right. So do we
We're
have
going
here?
to do ham and cheese sandwiches and 3 different types of soup.
Okay.
The original plan was 300 comforters, 300 blankets, 600 pillows, and 300 female hiking kits, and 300 male.
Large local congregations of the Church of Christ have a variety of resources: chairs for visitors, tables for the refreshments, a sound system for the choir during an evangelical mission. A small congregation might not have those resources yet, but that didn't stop anyone from preparing this event to the same quality seen at INCGiving events around the world. Arriving from 12 different states, even across the border from Canada, came INCGiving volunteers ready to lend a hand for this historic event. Some our very own crew. The goods were prepared to give, food was ready to serve, but most of all, the words of God ready to be shared.
We hope that it gives inspiration to them. There are promises of our Lord God and our Lord Jesus Christ. And if they will just continue to listen to the teachings of the Church of Christ, well, they will be blessed. They will be rich in faith and in the sight of our Lord God.
The evangelical mission hosted by the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ was followed by an outreach program and distribution of winter goods, in cooperation with the Felix Y. Manalo Foundation and a volunteer force provided by the INCGiving Project. So we're at the Little Wound School Gymnasium right after the Bible study. The guests are now falling in line to receive their blankets, their comforters, their pillows.
towels, toiletries, even canned goods, even small children are receiving items so heavy that they can't even carry them. But it's all just a thank you for being open to our invitation, a gesture to show that we're here to help both spiritually and materially.
Oh, today's event, I like it. I like it most because I learn and
We never really had a church come like that and sing and actually hold a big sermon like this. They never did. It's the first time.
With just one person,
First time, and it's really
join the church,
interesting. I liked it.
one will become a
and I like you guys being here. So if you guys come back, I'll be coming to church, study more.
And this is kind of a token of our appreciation to show them that we're very grateful people and are willing to help down there. So just doing the small outreach that we've done and knowing that it's planted some good seeds, it'll spread from there.
Already more events of the Church of Christ have been scheduled here, the start of what we hope to be a step forward for the Lakota people. Stay tuned on INCGiving for more from the Local Congregation of Scenic. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lois Paula, reporting from Kyle, South Dakota.